welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Kurtisha Marie, and today we are going through my everyday makeup basket for the months of May and June. I am so excited to be using and trying all of this new makeup. I've got tons of new stuff here, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that we're gonna be going through are primers. This is the Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. This is something that I just recently got in a BoxyCharm, so I will link that video down below in the description bar, as well as in the eye. This is a pink little primer that I will be trying out this month. And then I also am going to be using this Lancome La Base Pro primer. I received this at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. And then I'm going to continue using the e.l.f. primers. I've got the poreless one and the matte one here. Together, these ones work great for my skin. I just absolutely love them. For eye primer, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime eye primer. I have used this a couple times. If you are thinking about picking this up, be sure to shake it well. Mine was separated, but once I shook it up, it has had no problem. So I will continue to use this. For foundations, I've got the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is one of my favorites. I did get a new shade. I originally had 5W2, which is Rich Caramel, and I went to 5 Neutral 2, which is Amber Honey. So I'm going to be using that this couple of months. Also, the KVD True Portrait Foundation. It's liquid to powder foundation in the shade Tan 074. I've got a couple of samples here. If you've been on my channel any amount of time, you know how I feel about samples. Keep them, use them. You may be surprised at what you actually end up liking. I got the Too Faced Born This Way matte. They gave me the shade Chai, so we're going to be trying that out, see if I like that, and if I do, I may consider purchasing that. Also have a couple of the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear samples. I've been wanting to try this forever, so I'm very glad that I've got these samples. Moving into primers, I've got my regular primer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And then to highlight just a bit is the Benefit Boi-ing Concealer, Cakeless Concealer. To set, I've got the Hydra Matte Revolution Pro Fixing Spray. The sprayer on this is not that great, but the spray on this is pretty good. Like, the formula of it, it does stay in place and help a lot. Also, I'm going to continue using the Black Radiance Matte Lasting Setting Spray. Really enjoyed this. This is definitely a drugstore option. Setting powders, Black Radiance Setting Powder. This is in my favorites video, so should be no surprise there. I will definitely link that down below as well. And then going to be trying this Milk Makeup. Got this at TJ Maxx for 10 bucks. Not sure on the shade. It says that it's translucent deep. So we are going to see how that works out. Under eye setting powder, the Revolution Pro Bake and Blot and Banana. And then also picked up from the Ulta sale the Flower Beauty setting powder. This is in the shade Almond Chestnut. Then moving to eyes, loving this e.l.f. Wow Brow. Going to continue to keep this in my monthly or everyday makeup basket for the next couple of months. And then a couple of new products. ColourPop Brow Boss Eye Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Soft Black. Also a new eyeliner that I received in BoxyCharm. This is from the brand Aurora in the shade Espresso. So we got that. Moving on down the bed, we're going to be using the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I've really been enjoying this. Affordable, easily accessible. My Holy Grail number 7 Stay Perfect Long Lasting Mascara. Also in the eyes, or on the eyes I should say, please don't put these in your eye, are going to be the eyeshadows. First one I've got is the Natasha Denona Eyeshadow Ayana Palette. Got this in a recent BoxyCharm as well. Excited to try that out. I don't really own any like cool toned shadows, so this one will be an experiment. And then using the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. I love this green over here. Just gorgeous. The ColourPop Sweet Talk Pressed Powder Palette. This is a lot of spring, summer shades. The Ace Beauté Scarlet Dusk Powder eyeshadow palette. And then also the Raw Beauty Christy and Pure palette. Now this is a double-sided palette. Unfortunately, this is no longer available to pick up, but I definitely want to use that. I'm going to be stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit by using some cream blushes. First one I have is by e.l.f. This is in the shade Turks and Caicos. And then I recently picked up also one by Milani. And this is in the shade Cheek Kiss. And then I picked up a powder blush. This is by NYX in this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte blush. Bronzing palette is the Essence Sun Club bronzing palette. This one I absolutely love. Like, I'm so loving it. There's no other way to put it. And then I also picked up at TJ Maxx a Becca highlighter. This is in the shade Topaz. This is, as you can see, unopened. So let's take a look here at the shade. So that's what that looks like there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so excited to use that. And then for lips, we've got an array of things. We've got some lip glosses here. First one's going to be by Mented. I picked this up at the 21 Days of Beauty by Ulta in the shade Berry Me. This is the Ellery and ColourPop lip gloss. This is in the shade Netta. Then some liquid lipsticks. Oh, I've got an eyeliner over here. I didn't realize that I did that. We've got an eyeliner that we're going to be using, which is the Black Radiance. So I will put that over here with the other eyeliner. We've got some Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in Verona. And then a cream lipstick in Tempting Toffee by CoverGirl. Also picked up the Lip Bar Vegan Beauty Liquid Matte. This is in Boss Lady. I'm trying to get this out, but it doesn't appear to want to come out. So we will just be using that. And then a couple other new things. We've got the Juvia's Place Perfect Red Matte Lipstick. I got a Lime Crime Velvet Teens Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Desire. It's probably going to be just a little light, but I'm going to pair it with a brown lip liner and it should work. And then I also picked up this Broadway Matte Liquid Lipstick from the Dollar Tree because, you know, it's the Dollar Tree. Why not? Alright guys, so that is everything that I'm going to be using for the months of May and June in my everyday makeup basket. Let me know anything that you're excited to see me use down below in the comment section, and I will do my best to include that in a video. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.